Hi everybody, Joel Silverman here from Silverman Law Office, coming to you today with our frequently asked questions. All right, so let's jump into the professional licensing FAQs. FAQ number 1, what is a professional licensing dispute? In Montana, all professional licenses are controlled by the Department of Labor. And to end up in a dispute, someone has to file a violation of either ethical or professional duties against the licensed individual with the Department of Labor. And then it is up to the professional to defend themselves in front of that licensing board. FAQ number 2, what kind of disciplinary action can a licensing board take? This can go a myriad of directions, and a lot of which depends on the type of license you have. For example, if you're an appraiser, they may require you to take additional classes regarding USPAP or their rules on how to perform an appraisal. If it's against a nurse or a doctor or a dentist, then they may have to go through additional educational courses or maybe some sort of rehabilitation courses. So you can see those cases can go in a myriad of directions. FAQ number 3, how can an attorney assist a licensed professional in a licensing dispute with the Department of Labor? Well, this one's pretty straightforward. Number 1, your license is incredibly important to you, and it also has a lot of personal value to you. It is your identity, is your profession for many of us. So therefore, when someone files a claim against your professional license, it feels like a personal attack on you. That's where an attorney's value really comes into play. They help you, number 1, see the picture more clearly. Number 2, they also advise you as to what your rights are and what the obligations are of the board in their investigation. Number 3, they're going to help you put your case forward with the board in the hopes of either getting the case dismissed or entering into a settlement agreement with the Department of Labor attorney. Ultimately, the goal is always to find the best solution for you so you can A, keep your license, and B, keep practicing your profession. FAQ number 4, what steps can a licensed professional take to protect their license? Well, number 1, you have to know your rules. Know your ethical obligations. Number 2, if you end up making a mistake, own up to it. Contact an attorney who specializes in your professional licensing area as soon as possible. They will advise you as to your next steps and what to expect in the future. Additionally, what you can do, and this is my favorite, go be educated. Take more continuing education classes. That also helps you, by the way. Just in case someone files a claim against you, you can stand up in front of the board and show the board all the education that you're doing to ensure your professional actions are above board. FAQ number 5, how long does a licensing dispute take to get resolved? Well, that's a depends type answer because that's a very broad question. However, many of these disputes, if they can be resolved with either a settlement or a hearing, are usually done within 3 to 4 months. And the reason it takes that long is because usually you have a board hearing and the boards usually only meet once a quarter. Some boards do meet monthly, so your matter could get resolved more quickly. Ultimately, we are always trying to get things to a solution for you so that your license is no longer at risk and you can keep practicing in your professional arena. So if it's a big matter, it could take years. And that would be in a situation where we'd have to go to court and have a full-blown court hearing over the matter, and those aren't fun. So we always try and find the best solution for you with the quickest outcome. Thank you for joining us today, everybody. If you have any further questions or if any of these FAQs sparked a little more interest for you, don't hesitate to give our office a call and book a consultation with any one of our fantastic attorneys. Thank you and have a great day.